Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we went to Candlemere Island trying to look for the lost kid, and we got our asses kicked. Very badly. We were defeated by those wisps, like will-o'-wisps, like 3 times or so. I mean, those lightning strikes they did, that basically hit everyone. Just dealt so much damage, especially when there was 3 or 4 of them at the same time. Tristan just fell instantly, like there was absolutely nothing I could have done to save him. However, I may have been able to beat them if I had remembered that I had this one big AoE, excuse me, this one big AoE buff spell that would have decreased the amount of elemental damage that we take from the element of our choice, like electricity for example. If I had realized that I had that and used that, then maybe those lightning strikes would have tickled us at worst. So yeah, I didn't realize that, but yeah, whatever. We can go back there later. And besides, I highly doubt that those will-o'-wisps were the only threat on that island. So maybe something else would have kicked our asses instead. But now, my plan for this episode, like I said last time, I want to try and do this. Quest mushrooms from the mud bowl. So we have to go to mud bowl and try to find these black rattle caps for the witch. And we also got a companion quest, I believe, for Jaethal. Companion quests. Investigate my death. The traveling merchant Enel claims that he found Jaethal's dagger in a dead boar's carcass near the old sycamore. We should examine the area. It might lead to Jaethal's murderer. Okay, and we can do that as well. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game and leave our great hall. Now, let's see which one is closer. What was it, mud something or old sycamore? Well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna... What's that? Jaethal's old dagger. Ah, I was wondering what the heck is that? It looks golden and stuff. Yeah, it's nothing too... it's nothing too impressive, it's kinda crap actually. But yeah, we're gonna leave. Okay, so Jaethal is coming with us, obviously. And, I kinda want to take Jubilost with me. Let's leave you behind, my dear. You come with me. Alright, so which one is closer? Mud bowl is over there, it's not too far away. And the old sycamore tree should... it's over there. It's about the same distance, really. Well, let's go there first. To the old sycamore tree. And it looks like Jubilos has got a level as well. So let's see what new stuff he's going to get. And I haven't actually been in one single battle with him yet, have I? No, I haven't been in any battle encounters with him in our team yet. So let's hope that we can run into, I don't know, maybe some random bandits or something. So I can check out his abilities and skills and see what he can do. Alright, can we see it from the map where it is? There's quite a bit of loot here, because I have been here before. Loot. Let's check our formation. Why is this formation always a mess? There, and... I think this should be fine. Let's do this real quick, actually. Okay, so you are an alchemist. As for you, I don't think that mobility and athletics especially is not going to be useful for him. Trickery. Perception, use magic device. Oh, we got lots of points that we can invest here. Damn. Some more to trickery. Oh, I was looking at the wrong things. I thought that, well, at first I thought that, what the, we got 7 points to distribute, but no, they were up here. Never mind. So Should I try to invest something else? Well, I guess stealth is just fine. Okay, weapon focus. What did he use as a weapon? I think he used a crossbow. But was it heavy or light? Sorry, I have to... Let's check. What is he using? So... You are using a heavy crossbow. Okay. Do I have anything that I can give him? No, he can't use any of these, really. So, fine. Let's give him the heavy crossbow one then. Okay, and... So it was this. Yeah, those. And then... Heavy crossbow, sure. And spells, okay. 8. Grants the target a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and save against fear effects, okay. Moderate cure wounds, that's actually always good. Always good to have some extra healing. Yeah, let's go with that. It looks like that Ekundaios' wolf Daki has also grown. Maybe they have grown because they are now more powerful at level 6, I believe. Okay. I might have seen that dead boar carcass here somewhere before. Spent the night here. Oh, so we can actually use other people's abandoned camps. Okay. I think at one point I said that why can't I use these other people's camps that's already been set up? Why am I have to use why am I have to set up my own camp? But hey, apparently we can use other people's camps. So, there it is. This must be the boar. Jaethal approaches the boar's carcass carefully, examining the ground around it. See, there should be a pool of blood, but it's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here. But I can't track the direction. The ground is rocky. It would take a troll to leave footprints here. Jaethal inspects the wound on the boar's neck. The cuts are distinctive, like the kind my dagger would make. It has a few deep serrations on one side of the blade, so it wounds like a saw-toothed weapon on that side. So far everything backs up the half-elf story, but how can we find the one who stabbed the boar? Ekun looks closely at everything around him. A strange place. Anxiety knocks on the door of my mind. Don't understand where it came from. We could use our nature lore knowledge. Dissection of the carcass might help. Perhaps we'll learn something new. Yeah, let's go with this. We are Hunter 2 as well. So, it succeeded. Jaethal nods and slowly unpacks the tools and items one needs for such work. Together you bend over the carcass of the wild boar. At first the dissection doesn't provide any details until you note the small water plants in the boar's stomach. They are also stuck to its muscle and tusks. It seems that the beast was near water recently, otherwise the duckweed in its stomach would already be digested. Okay. The nearest source of water is the Thorn River, and plants like that grow along its backwaters. Let's go there and search the shore. Jaethal subtly smiles with the corner of her mouth. She does it in a strange, almost convulsive manner, as if her undead face had long ago forgotten its expression. How amusing. To look for evidence, to seek connections between events, as before during my service in Kionin. However, this is the first time I have played the victim. Alright, so I guess we go to Thorn River next. So, having examined the wild boar's carcass closely, we found out that the animal was indeed wounded by Jaethal's dagger, but it happened somewhere else, not where we found the carcass, but presumably by the bank of the Thorn River. We must go there and search for more clues. Okay, let's do that then. And we can leave from here. But I wonder, should I rest first? You know what, let's do that. I mean, none of our characters are wounded or anything, and we have all our spell charges and all that good stuff, but might as well rest before we start our, well, I don't know how long a trek is going to be, but still. Everything autosaved, nice. Oh! Oh, goddammit, not these wisps again. What is this? Viscount Smolder Burn. Well, this is not Cantermere Island. It shouldn't be too hard to take this one down.
Must be doing it wrong.
My infamous last words. Okay, so explosive bombs, acid bombs, should be quite self-explanatory what they do. Mutagen, strength, dexterity, constitution. So these are buffs, but with also drawbacks. Alchemist bomb. It inflicts fire damage plus additional damage equal to the Alchemist intelligence modifier. Okay. Expeditious retreat. Cat's grace. Yeah, I don't think I need to do any. I need to do any of those spells. Ploy. A clever ploy. Why are we missing? Come on, how hard is this? It's too close, I guess. Can you charge from there, Huffer? Of course you can. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. I don't see it damaging us either. Okay, now we are finally doing some damage to it. And also Jaethal, can you use... Where's the Disrupt Undead? I thought you had a Disrupt... Oh, there it is. Disrupt Undead, there we go. Except that it doesn't work. Of course not. This may take some time, but it's dying. Did you have any other ranged weapons on you? No. Actually, let's take this out. Where's your... Ah, never mind. I thought she was unarmed there for a second. This is perhaps the silliest fight so far in this game. We miss 99% of the time, and the enemy barely does any damage to us. What bow are you using? You're using this one. It's the acid one. Let's switch. Seriously, I might have to heal here. Well, might as well drink these potions away. Go away.
Out of my way!
So that it focuses on someone else. Finally! Oh, I didn't know that spirits bleed and drop rib cages, but oh well. Diamond. Well, damn. A gleaming gem. A merchant would pay well for it. Can be also used to cast certain spells. So it is very valuable and I could sell it, but not sure if it's worth it. But then again, I don't know that what spells that for what spells I would need that diamond. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Let's leave finally. And yes, I believe that we are going to leave everything behind. Just some crap from random mites, kobolds and bandits and whatnot. Alright, so where do we want to go? Is it this? Yes, this one. Just travel there. And there. Alright, I assume that this is not going to be a big place. And it isn't. Yep.
How curious.
Aha, traps here.
I'm positive I found something.
Okay, what is it? Okay, just some ancient coins that we can sell. Go and pick up some wheat and mushrooms. Potion of Shield Fate, that's nice, I suppose. And some mushrooms. Okay, some dire boars. Not sure I want to waste my time on fighting them. Now, who had the highest trickery stats or whatever? Was it you? Trickery plus 12. Okay, so I suppose that you are the best one.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
At disarming traps.
Child's play.
Okay, good.
What do we have here?
Okay.
Requires your attention.
So these blanks have traps. Okay. At least they are quite easy to spot. Ah, what do we have there?
You can thank me now.
Elves.
This is not the way it works.
Then do it right.
We need to try something else. Child's play!
There we go. Okay, I don't know if you're going to fight here, so I'm going to save a few times. Maybe they are not going to be very thrilled to see Jaethal or something. Okay, who are these guys? No, that's her. She's found us. Monster, we knew that you would always thirst for blood. You will not take our lives easily.
To victory!
Ah, okay. Well, we are fighting, apparently. Just didn't expect that it would happen this fast. Just young elves. We go there. Actually, you go there. I go attack this one. Huffer, you come with me. Ekunda, you and the wolf can deal with that. And I don't know, use that.
Unworthy.
Tristan, you can just shoot them.
My hand.
That's pretty much it, I believe. There's a bard somewhere. Holy crap!
Here.
Holy crap!
All my knowledge, all my genius.
Jesus!
Lost.
God damn it! Well, well, it was my bad. He was there at the front lines. Well, no problem, no problem. Yeah, yeah, no problem. But still, it is annoying. The traveling merchant. Oh wait, was it this? Which is repel the attack. As soon as we got to the riverbank, some crazy elves attacked us. We will have to fight for our lives. And now, well, we have done exactly that. And they are super dead. Jaethal freezes in front of the dead elven girl. It's hard to read anything on the Inquisitor's face, but her posture suggests tension, the trembling force of a tightly stretched bowstring. Excuse me. A tightly stretched bowstring. What a lovely child. And she looks like my Nortelara. Even death could not twist her beauty. Now, what are you doing? Brought her back to life. With a blank look in her eyes, Jaethal passes her hand above the girl's body. The feeling of an oppressive force, cold and painful, becomes nearly physical. A convulsion passes through the body of the dead elven girl, with a quiet moan turning into a cry. The corpse opens her eyes and rises. Jaethal looks at her in amazement, as if she surprised by what she has done. What foul witchcraft is this? Jaethal, what is this? I sense the touch of my goddess. Jaethal stares at the elven girl. So that's it. I knew that I hadn't fully mastered the powers granted me, and here's the proof. A new side to my gift. What have you done to me? What is this? I saved you from oblivion. You and all your beauty, foolish child. Now you bear Urgantuas's gift. Urgantua, also known as the Pallid Princess and Lady Despair, is the goddess of physical excess, disease and the undead. She is mostly worshipped by dark necromancers, the undead, and those wishing to become undead. Sometimes those who live gluttonous lifestyles make supplication to her, as do those suffering from a serious illness. Her faithful believe she was the first creature to defy Pharasma and return unnaturally from the boneyard and break free from the cycle of souls. So now you bear Urgantuas's gift, just as I. You are undead, if you prefer the word used by uncomprehending narrow minds. No. It's better I follow my friends into death than to become a disgusting undead creature. An unnaturally strong convulsion shakes the girl's body. She glares at you. I beg you for mercy. She doesn't have a heart, but you are different. You still live. Let me die. Put me out of my misery. What are you gonna do with this poor girl? Or, well, let's ask the obvious first. Why did you attack us? The white eyes of the elven girl are filled with confusion. We only meant to protect ourselves. The Wanderer warned us that this monster was chasing us. The elf points at the icy calm Jaethal. He told us that she sought new sacrifices. Everyone in Kyonin knows that she killed elves for the sake of her damned goddess, and still she managed to get away with it. Walked freely into exile. If we had known that she would track us down, we would never have left the forests of our homeland. And who was this Wanderer who claimed that Jaethal was chasing you? We knew him as Wanderer, but it's only a nickname. I do not know what his true name is. He is a half-elf. My friends knew him. They said that he has a wanderer's soul that takes him from one place to another. I have seen him a couple of times in Kyonin, and recently I have seen him on the road. He caught up with us to warn us of the danger. He has brown hair and yellow-green eyes, like a cat. Please, I don't know anything else. Please, release me. Every moment in this lifeless body drives me mad. Half-elf. The merchant was a half-elf. Jaethal, what are you going to do with this poor girl? I will not harm her, and I will not let her harm herself. She is frightened and does not understand the gift she just received. Elves live long lives, but they are still subjects of time. Only Urgantuas's gift can shield them from it. Eternal life, eternal youth, eternal immortal beauty. Can anything else be compared to this? Jaethal says the last words thoughtfully, as if the answer is not entirely clear to her. I hope, Jaethal, that you feel sorry for the senseless death of this unfortunate girl and wish to help her in your way. And you are not just entertaining yourself as you usually do. No one can be forced into happiness, Jaethal, Tristan says passionately, especially with such a gift. Roskar, please, end this poor soul's torment. Let her die as she wishes. Neutral evil. I have made a decision. The girl should not die. Being undead is better than being dead. Chaotic good. I have made a decision. You should allow the poor girl to die, Jaethal. This is her wish. Plus for some eternity might not be a gift. Yeah, well, we're certainly not gonna be saying this, so yeah, we're gonna say this. Just end the poor girl's life, if she so wishes. Okay, what a way to go. Jaethal frowns. I cannot disobey my patron and master of these lands. However, I hope that you will not make a habit of disposing of valuable resources like that. Such waste is bad for both the ruler and his subjects. I do not know who to believe in this story. Did the merchant deceive us, or this girl is lying? I'm sure that someone laid a false track straight to the elven camp and convinced the elves that we were hunting them. Everything points to this. I do not know who to believe in this story. I'm sure that someone laid a false track straight to the elven camp and convinced the elves that we were hunting them. And we know who did this, do we not? A sudden appearance, a dagger, a false trail. The half-blood will have many questions to answer. I'll start with why did you kill me, and finish with how pathetic do you feel now, having failed twice to send me to oblivion. If Enyo really deceived both of us and these elves, forcing us to shed innocent blood, then he must be made to pay. Chaotic neutral. I respect cunning and intrigue, but anyone who tries to use them against me will deeply regret it. The elves deserve to die. Their naivety and stupidity alone are good enough reasons to kill them. Let's not be that harsh. We cannot be sure of anything. Let's go to the capital and talk to Enyo again. Well, we are chaotic neutral anyway. I respect cunning and intrigue, but anyone who tries to use them against me will deeply regret it. True. Let's hurry to the capital. I'm looking forward to seeing my killer. Okay, but before we do that, did you guys drop anything interesting? We can pick up that. It sells quite well. What is this? Invisibility something up. What is this? It seems it was Enyo, the merchant who had the dagger, who drew both us and the elves into this story. We should return to the capital and have a little chat with him. Indeed we will. But anyway, where was I? Oceans, yes. That's worthless. Now this was Scroll of Invisibility. Yes, we're gonna pick up that, sure. Masterwork Long Spear. And what about here? Camping supplies and rations, nice. And here, Scroll of Remove Sickness. Another backpack. Elven Curved Blade. Wooden Spoon. Golden Coins and Grinding Stone. Those won't sell. Okay, let's check the inventory, see what the sword is like. To whom would I give the sword anyway? We can't use this apparently. And it's two-handed, okay. Two-handed sword. Elven sword. And no one can use it. Okay. Alright, I believe that we are done here. I don't see much of a point to go and try to explore. Unidentified ring. Oh. What does that do? Ring of protection +1. Okay. I guess you could have it. You have one. You don't, but I don't think you need one. Bonus armor. Okay. What was this again? Yeah, this works for you. Armor class. Yeah, this is basically the same thing. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie, and but before we leave, I think we should rest here. Let's see, who is the best cook? Tristan, still. Okay.
I've met some grumpy men in my life, but you are the gold standard of grumpiness.
And you are the very model of hair splitting. You know, I've seen many things, and I'm talking with the benefit of experience and education. Instead of complaining, you'd better just listen. You might learn something.
I really like You Be Lost. Well, goddammit. Maybe I should have tried to cook for something not as challenging. And this is nothing. Okay. Okay, I guess we go back to the capital then. And have a chat with Enyo. And I did not leave anything interesting behind, did I? No. Alright, and then back to our capital, I believe. I'm just wondering if there's any other places where I should go and have a quick visit, since I'm here. But no, I don't think so. Okay, back to capital we go. Alright, Bokken, okay. Unfazed by the awkward silence, Bokken searches through his bag for quite a while. Finally he pulls out a sizable brown paper package. There you go, a little something from old Bokken. So we receive potion of protection from arrows, eagle splendor and protection from fire. Okay, that's nice. If you ever need anything in particular, just let me know. If you're not sure, I'll go home and think of something myself. My bones ache. Thank you. This will prove useful. You may go now. I would like you to craft something specific. Okay, let's see what options we have. Bokken nods and pulls a piece of coal and a scrap of paper from his sleeve. He takes his time, smoothing it out before giving another solemn nod. I'm running low on potions. Well, we got plenty of them, but never hurts to have more. I need more of your oils and ointments. Something that basically buffs our weapons, I suppose. I could use another one of your alchemical items. Well, let's ask for more potions. Bokken carefully writes something down on his scrap of paper. Very good, and if you want to buy anything else, just come around. Oh, and while I'm here, there's a book that I have always wanted to read. Of transmutations and bodily poisons, in 3 volumes. If you were to find it for me, I could produce something most remarkable for you. Something that might even... Bokken cuts himself short. Oh well, there's no use in empty words, but they say there's an ancient formula hidden in one of these books. Bring these books and I'll brew the potion for you. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I know that the old beldame, oh, it's a witch, the old witch who lives in the swamp, had one of these volumes in her hut, gathering dust. She must still have it for sale, I imagine. As for the other 2 volumes, I have no idea. You might look in a magic shop, or in the bookcases and locked drawers of other alchemists, if you happen to across their possessions in your adventures. Bokken grins, bows to you and leaves the throne room with a shuffling walk. Okay, so maybe the witch is more willing to sell that book to us once we have brought her some... what was it? The mushrooms. Yeah, this is the Bokken's quest. Okay. And now, how do I call for... I guess I talk to...
How may I serve you, your grace?
I guess I ask you. Garrus is the name of a noble house in Brevo, is it not? You are a noble then? If I were to offer you a public position, what job would you like to do?
I believe I can manage to uphold the law. Being a warden would suit me well.
Well, I keep that in mind, okay. But how do I call the half-elf here? Castle? Your Grace? And to discuss politics and affairs of the barony with you. You must know much of the history of Brevoia and the neighboring lands. Can I rely you in matters of state? Regongar is here as well. How you doing, Regongar? What do you want? Have a little chat? Alright, it's not like we have anything better to do. I'm kinda curious, what kind of relationship do you have with Octavia? Well, my Octavia and I don't have a relationship. We have a life together. Well, how did you meet? Back when we were children, we were taken as apprentices by a great spellcaster, Janus. Maestro Janus, he called himself. He was our teacher. Well, he made Octavia read books and memorize spells. I have my own innate magic. He trained me a bit, taught how to control my gifts so I wouldn't lose control and incinerate myself like a dumbass. Oh, teacher, we will meet again. There is one more test I must pass. I smell a companion quest. But you were asking about my Octavia. We have been together all our lives. We learned everything together. How to weave magic and how to survive. And as we grew older, we learned how to love. Without each other we would never have gotten out of there. That's for sure. We would have given up and surrendered to death. But together, that's a very different story. Not the first time and not the 10th, but eventually we made it out. Why do you call her yours? She doesn't seem to like that very much. Are you and Octavia faithful to each other? Well, why do you call her yours? My girl loves freedom so much and even a slight chance of losing it frightens her. She is so smart. You really think she feels like... You really think she feels like I'm trying to make her mine, like an apple stolen at a market? Me, who was skinned alive for trying to help her escape? What, you were skinned alive? Jesus Christ. If she's afraid of the word my, it's because she doesn't understand the difference between my boots and my heart. But she will understand, sooner or later. Well, okay, I wish you luck for that. And how faithful are you two? Octavia and I are connected, and this connection cannot be broken. We grew into each other, you know. Jealousy is for weak cowards, who don't trust each other and are scared of being tricked. If a knight on the side threatens your love, that just means there was no real love there to begin with. You know, I tend to agree. She and I are together, to the end, and we will never part from each other. So when she likes some lad or some lass, it's no drama to me. I just ask her whether she wants me to leave them alone or join in, and she does the same. Okay. So basically very good friends with benefits. What, are you judging us? Or maybe you just want to join us in our tent, hmm? The half-orc grins. I wasn't really thinking about that, to be honest. Is that an invitation? Well then, maybe I will. I guess he would. I couldn't do that. To me, love is impossible without faithfulness. Nah, we're not that serious. I'm not here to judge, just curious. But what? That's enough from you. Is that an invitation? Well then, maybe I will. Or... fine, let's be sassy. Is that so? Haha. Regongar measures you with an openly lustful look. I will think about it. Not with you, but... what have I got myself into? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. What have I got myself into? What did you say when you were... What did you say when you were killing Kalana? I don't really care about that little detail. How do you like it in my party? I think it's grand. You have a fine gang of lunatics here. I myself am no noble from high society. But seriously, Octavia and I never even dreamed of a leader like you. We imagined we would sit in the woods and rob wagons, maybe join a band of mercenaries. But we never expected to become the henchman of a local ruler. Not to mention such a pretty one. Regongar winks at you playfully. Oh, why, thanks, I suppose. I thought you and Octavia were together. Wouldn't she be jealous? Well, we just went through this. Are you serious? You better not joke like that. What if I happen to like you too? Oh man, am I really going to flirt with Regongar here? I don't want to hear this. Keep your compliments to yourself. I don't want to just tell him to fuck off, basically. I don't want to hear this. Keep your... And besides, we just kinda asked if he was inviting us in, so it would be kind of weird to just tell him to fuck off all of a sudden. You know what? Screw it. The half-orc approaches you closely and locks eyes with you. Oh Jesus! And what if it's not a joke, huh? I kinda regret this already a little bit. After a pause, he steps back and laughs heartily. I'm joking. Oh, thank God. Or am I? Oh, Jesus. We can discuss it later. Another time and place. Yeah, sure. Okay, I have to go now. Bye. So long. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Don't be shy. Just don't go pale when I answer. Oh, Jesus. What have I got myself into? You know, I was not thinking about making... Well, I was considering to try a romance here. Maybe with Canera. Yeah, she's one of the ones that you can romance with. I'm confusing the names again. Was the fire one Kaesi or Canera? Or was Canera the alias? The alias? Well, let's say that it was... I think it was Canera, yeah. So, technically, if you romance with Kaesi / Canera and Kalike, you can technically have a double romance at the same time. And a threesome in our chambers. Oh man. But yeah, I was not thinking about. I was thinking about whether I should I should do a romance, but I haven't decided that whether I should go for it, you know. But anyway, back to the main business. I still want the half-elf here. Valerie, can you bring her? Or him, rather. But then again, they are elves. It's hard to tell when they are men or women, right? Well, how's your wound, I suppose? Physically, it causes me no discomfort whatsoever, so if you are worried it might prevent me from serving you, then you shouldn't be. Oh, I was not doubting that. Okay, thanks for that, but how can I call for the... Or maybe I'm not supposed to call him here. Maybe he's imprisoned somewhere. Storyteller. Okay. There's no ways... There's no doors or anything leading to dungeon, is there? Oh hey, look at that, a doggy. A cute doggo. Well, let's see, maybe there's a jail right outside the manor or something. A main square, thank you. Alright, so... I don't seem to have a prison here or anything. Let's look at the journal here real quick. I note this. Companion quests. It seems it was Ennio, the merchant, who had the dagger who threw both of us and the elves into the story. We should return to the capital and have a little chat with him. Well, sure, but where is he? Where is he? Or maybe I should go and talk to Jaethal. And Jaethal is there. He's fled. Oh, of course he has. As I expected. Jaethal touches the boxes that hold the merchant's wares. Her moves seem relaxed until you notice that her undead fingers are tense and bent like the claws of a predator. It's pointless, illogical. Those children in the woods could hardly be expected to kill us. Why the performance? There must be something. Jaethal freezes, then in an instant she pulls a note from Ennio's wares. She glances it and silently hands it to you. There's only one phrase on the note. No way out. And the image of a spiral comet in place of a signature. Do you know the symbol? Of course, the spiral comet is a symbol of Pharasma. Long ago my goddess managed to break free from the grip of the Lady of Graves. Ever since, she treats Urkatuas's very existence as a personal affront. The half-blood must be a particularly zealous follower of Pharasma. He's already tried to kill me twice. Lawful neutral. Whatever Ennio believes, he has no right to lie and drag people unwittingly into this holy war. I have no wish to quarrel with the Church of Pharasma. We don't really care about the damn church. We cannot leave things as they stand. We must find Ennio as soon as possible. You can count on me. I'll hunt that half-blood even beyond death if needed. Thank you for your help. I will not distract you further. I will seek out this amateur backstabber and will inform you immediately of any news. If the half-blood wants to dispatch me to his goddess, let him do it in person. Okay, farewell note from Ennio. I guess we can read that real quick, and then we are gonna go through his stuff. Okay. But now, what was the letter about? Well, yes, the game did say that it has only like one sentence, but I want to double check. Was it here? No way out. In a place of a signature, the note is signed with the image of a comet curled into a spiral. Oh, okay. So nothing interesting. Anything else here? It seems that Ennio disappeared, leaving his more Cumberstone belongings behind. Okay, so we can't even loot them or anything. But speaking about loot, let's sell some crap. So, I would like to see your goods. Okay, now, what to sell? Well, we're gonna sell all this crap. Don't need that. And we don't need this. I'm gonna hold on to this. I mean, it's not like we're running out of money anytime soon. Yeah, we can sell this. This can be restored. Suit blackened hammer. This once belonged to an ancient dwarf. An expert in antiques may find it interesting. Well, let's sell that. We are gonna hold on to that. And is this anything? A knowing person. Whoever that knowing person is. Okay, let's see. What do you have? Nothing too interesting. Topaz ring. Ah, this must be the crap that I have sold him. Okay, let's do that. Oh, let's. I didn't look at everything. I don't think I want to sell any of these. Yeah, I don't need that. Or this. Do I need these keys? Well, they don't weigh anything, so might as well keep them. Don't need that or that. Yeah, sell that crap. And these could be restored. Yeah, let's just sell those. Okay. What's that thing spinning? Zarsi. Oh, I think I have. Oh yeah, I think she sells scrolls. She sells scrolls, alright. Verdel, Hasuf, Sarsi. Arsinoi. What the heck is Arsinoi? Oh, I believe that he's a cleric who also sells scrolls. This one, yeah. Okay, I was thinking about going to the Mudcap, whatever it was called in this episode, but I think I'm going to save that for next time. Jot Kafken, that's also he's a cleric. Sells scrolls and stuff. So yeah, let's end this episode here. Oh, and Akundeo is here. And in the next episode, let's go to Mudcap and get those black rattles, whatever they were called, for the witch. And then we go back to the witch and return the rattle caps. And maybe we can also try to buy that book from her. You would think that she would be more willing to sell the book to us after we have done a favor for her. So yeah, that's my plan for the next episode, and after that, after going back to the witch and possibly buying the book, I'm not sure. Maybe come back here and do some kingdom management stuff. I'm sure that I can come up with something. But yeah, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.